Hai guys dan selamat kembali ke Studio Sembang bersama saya Amy. Hari ini in the studio we have one of the most exciting guests of all time. It's the one and only Sharifah Amani. Yes. Okay.
The audience.
Yeah. Sebelum kita start biasanya,
Yeah.
I suka share macam like a personal anecdote pasal the guest, especially
Baik.
kalau I kenal the guest sebelum diorang datang to Studio Sembang. And so like sebelum kita mulakan, kalau saya boleh ambil masa sikit, I want to tell you guys the story of bila I first jumpa the icon that is Sharifah Amani. It's true. So I remember I was like, mungkin I umur macam 10, 11 macam tu, and I tengah shooting this one project lah. Tak sure korang pernah dengar ke tak, Talent Time dengan arwah Yasmin Ahmad.
Betul.
And we were shooting in Ipoh. And pada ketika itu I had watched Sepet, Gubra, Muksin. I had watched Sharifah Amani on TV, in the movies, banyak kali. And she was like, you had your own aura. And then I sampai kat set and I nampak Sharifah kat situ, Sharifah Amani. And I was like, oh my God, what is this? And I was so macam nervous, starstruck, tak tahu nak buat apa. Tapi because you were working as an AD, I remember also I pernah kena marah macam pergi set belakang sekarang by the AD, right? But it was so crazy because this big superstar is our AD on set.
Ayu.
Itu macam my first memory of you. Yes.
Pasal you muda. Pasal you muda masa tu. Tak tahu. That was first time, betul? Saya jadi third assistant director. First time saya bekerja di belakang tabi. It was such a blessing. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. But despite everything yang pada masa tu Nani dah achieve kan, you were still the most gracious and easy to talk to, and like tak pernah buat kita rasa macam, you know, like you made the starstruckness macam sangat senang untuk
Pasal korang kena kerja.
Betul lah
Pasal
kesimpulannya
korang
kan.
Kalau kita takutkan kanak-kanak ini, mereka tidak akan bagi best performance. Jadi kita kena bagi macam, main shooting nak. Macam tu.
Betul.
Tapi sebenarnya apa yang Nani ingat daripada set tu, korang tak bagi, korang malam tak nak tidur. Itu tugas saya, di mana malam dia orang nak borak, which
kita orang tengok movie, gossip, semua lah dalam bilik tu.
Dan kalau saya, geng korang time tu juga, saya buat benda sama. Trust me. Tapi pada masa itu saya perlukan anda untuk tidur so that korang akan fresh the next day and then boleh function and stuff. So itu antara rasanya dalam kalangan kru tu Nani antara yang muda, jadi saya ditugaskan untuk handle korang. Jadi itulah fun. I hope I was okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So okay.
Garang hanya bila perlu ya.
Dekat saya tu sebab ramai yang muda-muda kan, mungkin very perlu lah sebenarnya kan.
Ramai. Lepas tu rasanya korang ada scene-scene yang berat juga. Jadi dalam set arwah Yasmin, kita suka mencipta satu keadaan atau space di mana rasa tu senang dan mudah timbul. So I think itu antara forte set arwah Yasmin yang diketuai oleh P. Abdullah dan arwah P. Hanif. Mereka first AD dan second AD. Awak ingat? Uncle Pete and Abang Pete. Right? So mereka memang cipta suasana begitu di mana most of the time kita tak payah berlakon.
Okay. So kejap lagi kita we will come back to Talent Time. Tapi sebelum tu kita akan mulakan macam mana kita selalu mulakan Studio Sembang, which is dengan soalan yang sama. How was your childhood?
Alhamdulillah, saya dianugerahkan dengan ibu bapa yang bagi saya terpaling best di dunia. Syukur Alhamdulillah. Kita tak dapat pilih ibu bapa kita. Jadi itu satu rezeki. Dan mereka adalah rezeki terbesar saya. Alhamdulillah. Saya Zainal Rashid, Fatimah Abu Bakar, di mana mereka adalah pencinta seni juga. Dan diorang diizinkan untuk jumpa each other dan fall madly in love, dan they decided to have 4 girls. And 4 girls yang I can't do without. My soulmate Sharifah Leah, kakak saya, my pride Sharifah 𝙁𝙊𝙀𝙁, my sister bawah saya, dan our joy, Sharifah Ariana, our last sister. Jadi kita adik-beradik memang rapat, memanglah. So alhamdulillah, it was kita grew up di bangsa. saya tak faham kenapa bangsa menjadi satu benda yang macam
Sebabkan
oh my god.
It's because of bangsa bubble and semua
Yelah,
cakap bangsa bubble kan.
Okay, so bubble saya di bangsa dulu multiracial, multicultural dan sangat best kerana tu bangsa in the 90s.
Faham.
So tak adalah macam wow bangsa, dia macam oh bangsa macam tu. Saya rumah normal, rumah teres, and then dekat depan rumah ada macam main road. So kita tak boleh macam bawa basikal ke apa. Tapi happy. Alhamdulillah, happy childhood, blessed dengan parents yang sayang each other, blessed dengan adik-beradik yang annoying tapi love juga, annoying tapi love. Lepas tu parents yang sangat trust kepada kita. Dia orang beri banyak trust pada kita. Dia orang sayang kita. Dia orang took time to explain things to us. Dia orang expose kita ke banyak benda, especially dalam bab kesenian. Jadi filem, teater, music, art, semua dia orang share dengan kita, and dia orang duduk and take time to explain dengan kita apa yang kita tak faham. So on school nights kita pergi tengok teater. Kita pergi tengok teater pasal dia orang percaya di mana education atau ilmu bukan terletak di sekolah sahaja. Jadi buku-buku pelik kita baca, filem-filem pelik kita tengok, tapi dia orang tidak macam lepas kita tu just like explore macam tu. Dia orang ada bersama kita, tapi dia orang tidak mengongkong. Dia orang sangat understanding, dia orang macam kawan tapi ada respect and love sebagai ibu bapa. Jadi blessed lah saya, alhamdulillah. Childhood dia orang introduce kita dengan ramai orang yang bermacam-macam, jadi kita experience, kenal. Even mama papa punya friends tak bercakap dengan kita macam kita budak-budak, macam kita adults, macam kita human. Jadi kita pun cepat membaca, cepat bercakap. Saya tak cepat membaca sangat, saya slow. Tapi Kak Leah cepat membaca. Kasih sayang, unity adalah antara benda yang sangat penting bagi parents kita. Jadi untuk being there for each other adalah sangat penting. Sekolah saya tak enjoy sangat. Kerana saya tak pernah rasa saya fit in. Saya suka benda pelik. Saya baca buku-buku yang pelik. Jadi bila dekat sekolah tu, kalau direzekikan jumpa dengan geng yang pelik-pelik juga, yang suka benda-benda yang macam itu atau muzik yang different juga, okay, alhamdulillah ada geng. Tapi like certain schools atau bila pindah ke group-group lain tu, kadang-kadang saya rasa keseorangan sikit. Because I tak jumpa my clique or my people.
Gang, kan?
I guess so.
So pada ketika itu seni dan teater memang dianggap sebagai pelik.
Not pelik, but it's not, dia tak adalah
Dia bukan
mainstream. I mean sekarang pun kan.
I mean teater dah tak, tapi I rasa dengan social media sekarang, ramai yang nak jadi pelakon, yang rasa macam lakonan ni is like a very viable career, bandingkan dengan like back then in like the 90s, the 80s, you know.
Adalah TV 90s tak baik tau.
Ada tapi the general public punya pemahaman is that macam you kena ada, you know, like your traditional career kalau you nak ada.
Faham, tapi rasanya parents saya lebih pentingkan apa yang kita suka.
Just so awesome.
Because diorang pun individuals yang ada passion and interest sendiri. Dan rezeki juga diorang jumpa jodoh yang sebegitu. Mama seorang jurnalis dulu, tapi she was very active dengan lakonan teater. Masa ITM dia belajar, dia dah start buat makyung, start buat teater. And then papa dia businessman, tapi dia photographer. So kesenian to see different things in a different angle or different light, benda-benda tu dah memang ada. And then group of friends dia orang pun begitu. Jadi I guess it's part of it. Nak kata saya nak jadi seorang pelakon tu secara jujurnya saya tak rasa. Tapi mak saya yang witness kewujudan itu, di mana saya berlakon dia teater yang after yang kita nak grad kindergarten tu. Kita nak grad kindergarten
like
kan
macam final performance
yes,
yang
yes.
Faham.
So cerita dia adalah cerita Cinderella.
Oh, okay.
So audition lah. So I dapat lah watak Cinderella tu.
Oh my god.
So I was like so happy. Lepas tu nak jadikan cerita kita asthma awak. Kita asthma attack. Saya asthma.
Time tengah berlakon?
Tak.
Oh
Saya masa rehearsal.
I nervous dah. Okay,
masa rehearsal.
So teruk tapi
tapi saya tak boleh pergi rehearsal. So saya asthma kat rumah dengan nebulizer kan. So mama dapat call, dia macam sorry Puan Fatimah, tapi kita bagi watak Cinderella tu kat orang lain. Amani kena jadi something else lah. Time tu mama bagi tahu so I dah macam punah hidup, ya Allah, habislah career dia. Saya macam berapa tahun, like 5 tahun 6 tahun, tapi reaction yang macam sudahlah, habislah, punah lah. Mama macam dia ni sesuatu ni. Okay, tak apa kan. Okay, biar. Lepas tu bila saya dapat tahu watak yang saya end up dapat tu adalah watak fairy godmother, saya macam memang gua jadi the best fairy godmother lah kan. Tak nak jadi yang fairy godmother yang tua-tua kan. Kita ada tutu kan. Kita ada crown, kita fashion. Ada wand. She fashion. So okay lah, very very very. So bila malam tu dah prepare apa-apa benda semua, and then hujan. So kita punya pentas tu macam ada indoor outdoor sikit lah. So saya punya scene tu saya kena nyanyi lagu yang salah kedua main cikabu lah baby tiba-tiba kan. Lepas tu nak tukar Cinderella tu. Okay, fine. So ada macam I tahu line I, ada tahu. Okay. And my call. Okay, so I masuk. Lepas tu nyanyilah salah kedua lah baby tiba-tiba bam, jatuh depan semua orang. Orang. I jatuh. Lepas tu I macam I bangun. Macam
nothing happen.
Macam I'm fine.
Professional dari kindergarten.
Dia punya window dia punya tirai tu tutup. I pergi backstage. I nangis sampai ada uncle tu dia dah panik. Dia macam panggil mama. Mama pergi backstage, dia tengok I macam tu, macam mama macam ya Allah, anak aku pelakon. Faham tak? Because kenapa budak tahu itu reaction dia? Kenapa at that age you boleh rasa macam I failed the performance. Faham tak? Dia tak pasal.
Sebab passion.
I tak tahu. Tapi dekat situ mama witness macam ini pelakon ni.
Faham.
So kat situ je lah. Dan lepas tu saya tak ada effort yang lebih-lebih. Saya just like continue sekolah and normal. And then
Tapi okay, something yang menarik pasal you punya perjalanan hidup time Nani tengah sekolah is that sambil Nani belajar, Nani seorang jurnalis juga. Like following your mom's footsteps. New Straits Times.
New Straits Times, 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙎.
𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙎.
Siapa ingat 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙎? Come on guys. So kita ada. Okay, bye. It was a while back. 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙎 saya umur mungkin form 2 14. Form 2 14 15 like that. So cerita dia adalah 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙎 dia orang ada dulu writer's block. Di mana dia orang akan ada macam getaway. Dia macam taklah summer camp, dia macam I think it's a weekend or something like that, di mana kita pergi and then ramai-ramai then kita akan belajar lah nak jadi jurnalis macam mana, nak jadi what are the question to ask, kena buat research dulu sebelum kita keluar interview orang dan sebagainya lah, tata tertib seorang wartawan. So kat situlah saya belajar. Dan kat situ saya start to string untuk 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙎. Tapi okay, dia jadi macam mana? dia okay, by that time I dah taksub filem Bollywood.
I know this story. Okay. And then?
So I untuk bila reporter mendapat peluang untuk interview artis-artis dari sana atau cover konsert atau review filem. Jadi kat situlah saya membuat-buat dan interest saya untuk menjadi seorang jurnalis tu menjadi-jadi. So kat situlah saya rasa saya pernah seorang-seorang pergi award, Haifa Award ke apa saya tak ingat, dekat Genting. Seorang-seorang saya pergi untuk cover. Lepas tu time tu lah Shahrukh Khan tak datang.
Tak datang.
Dia tak datang.
No.
Dia tak datang. Ada orang ambil award tu. Tapi jauh lah. Dia macam I kat sini, dia punya stage kat sini. Dia macam tu. So I macam woo. Dia macam tu. I excited. But it was the performance. Dan saya memang kaki filem Bollywood. I think anybody yang tahu Nani memang tahu memang saya kaki filem Bollywood.
Yeah. Tapi I think it's so interesting sebab I selalu nampak macam dengan a lot of orang yang kerja dalam seni. It's like seni tu chose you.
Rasanya.
Yeah. And I think apa yang saya nampak pasal Nani is you're a storyteller. And if you look at your childhood pun benda boleh nampak. It's just it's bukan saja teater tapi the journalism for a bit. It's always this seni yang panggil-panggil.
Dari kecil adik-beradik saya memang kanak-kanak yang cousin-cousin yang annoying yang akan perform time raya. Itulah kita. Kita akan macam buatlah teater, dia akan perform.
I rasa kalau cousin-cousin I buat performance, and kalau cousin-cousin I macam Sharifah Amani and your sisters, I takkan complain kot. I takkan rasa dia annoying.
Dia I know because some was very good and some not very good.
Tak apa, kena belajar dekat somewhere.
Tak pasal macam I don't know. I think dari kecil untuk berlawak atau bercerita atau berborak adalah satu benda yang di-encourage oleh parents saya. Kerana dia orang percaya anak-anak mereka harus ada opinion sendiri, harus fikir untuk diri sendiri. Jadi dia orang suka borak dengan kita. They love to have conversation with us. And kalau lepas tengok teater, what do you think about it? Lepas tengok filem, awak rasa apa lepas tu? Semua benda, they always want to hear our opinion. Jadi from there kita tengok macam mana kita bercerita dengan parents kita dan kita mendapat satu reaction. And I think itu je kot. The getting a reaction out of people to make somebody laugh or
feel something.
Itu aja asas saya dari dulu sampai sekarang. Saya nak kalau diberi peluang nak bagi orang gelak or make them feel better atau ringankan beban, benda tu saya nak buat. Kalau saya boleh bagi tahu joke atau bagi tahu cerita bagi dia orang terasa menitis air mata atau bagi somebody to feel itu je. Deria tu best.
That's a real artist lah. And so
feeling.
Feeling. So Nani actually you started macam officially lah berlakon bila Nani umur 6 tahun. In a movie called Selubong.
Saya directed by Shuhaimi Baba.
Ya,
saya.
So
dia tak adalah official, kita extra je
tapi itu filem. Umur 6 tahun tu is like still like for me so cool. So macam mana benda tu boleh jadi? And do you remember?
I remember sitting on Uncle Jade's lap. Saya ingat dia bercerita. Saya tak ingat cerita apa, tapi dia buat saya gelak. Dan Uncle Jid adalah antara safe space saya dari dulu. Uncle Jid adalah Jid Murad. Arwah Jid Murad adalah antara playwright tersohor Malaysia. Dia tulis banyak plays. Dia seorang pelakon. Spilled Gravy. Apa yang saya berlakon tu? Ya Allah, time ni lah aku lupa. Aku berlakon cerita tu. Gold Rain and Hailstones. Gold Rain and Hailstones. So Spilled Gravy is kemana tumpah kuah, right? And then Gold Rain and Hailstones is hujan panas. Hujan batu. And hujan batu di negara sendiri, hujan emas di negara orang.
Bab translation ni saya tak pandai.
Right, no, but that was Jid's thing, right? To Malaysianize things. Jadi Saya umur 6. Saya terasa awak pasal saya tak ingat.
Ya,
Saya 6 tahun. Saya time tu pasal Syuaimi Baba adalah kiranya sifu mama. Jadi time tu dia macam perlukan kanak-kanak yang muka Arab-Arab. Saya pula nama Sharifah. So inilah dia. So saya dengan kakak saya kita jadi refugees dalam cerita tu. So dalam scene tu saya Uncle Jit is like basically worker lah, and then dia jaga budak-budak refugees ni. So I sat on his lap, and then dia cerita lah dengan kita. Tapi dia kenal kita kenal Uncle Jit. Memang dah lepak kat rumah, dia kenal lama. Saya ingat Uncle Jit pernah datang ke kindergarten saya untuk pick up his nephew. Tapi I perasan Uncle Jit, I yang lompat kat dia dulu. Yang macam, why are you here? Dia macam, I'm here to pick up my nephew. I macam, wow, I terasa sentap kat situ. Macam, what? Mana you boleh suka budak lain? Macam tu lah. So okay, fine. So ada chemistry and safe dengan Uncle Jit tu dah. So that's where saya duduk, then dia orang shoot, and then kita gelak-gelak, and that's about it. Many years later, arwah Uncle Jit was the person who introduced me to arwah Yasmin Ahmad. Saya punya life kadang-kadang saya pun agak surreal.
That's why people say kan macam it chooses you lah sebenarnya.
Betul. It's rezeki. It is blessings. It is Allah has been very kind to me. I think that's also why I take my job so seriously. Pasal if you're given so much ease, kalau begitu dipermudahkan jalan awak kena permudahkan untuk orang lain. So that's why I feel that saya kena buat pilihan yang betul. Saya kena mungkin jadi contoh yang betul. Faham tak? Just that. Pasal benda semua datang alhamdulillah dengan begitu senang, begitu diizinkan. You know. So I jumpa arwah Yasmin secara random. Saya form 5, saya dah habis SPM, saya dah macam nak jadi apa tak tahulah nak jadi apa, nak jadi lawyer ke, nak jadi cikgu ke, nak jadi apa tak tahu. Lepak kat Hartaman Square. Ingat tak Hartaman Square dulu guys? Guys. So lepak lah. So lepak-lepak dengan Kak Lea. Lepas tu kita nampak arwah Yasmin dan Uncle Jit opposite the road. And then kita jerit lah kita kan. Macam Uncle Jit. So jumpa. And then ni malam pukul berapa tak. Lepas tu dia dengan this lady yang pakai baju kurung dengan sneakers. Pukul berapa pagi. Yang I macam, pelik kan. That's weird. Cool. So weird. So okay fine lah. And then Uncle Jit kata dia baru tengok filem yang best sangat. Dia nangis-nangis dia tengok cerita tu. Cerita dia, tajuk dia Rabun. So dia ajaklah kita lepak dengan dia orang, minum-minum, drink, lepak-lepak, borak lah. Kedai mamak, fine. And then saya perasan this lady ni duk macam pandang-pandang kita. Lepas tu kita buat lawak. Kita adik-beradik kita mulut yang kan. So dia macam duk perhati je kita. So macam okay fine. Rasanya seminggu plus lepas tu dia mama dapat call di mana arwah Yasmin Uncle Jit call mama, kata arwah Yasmin is auditioning untuk her new film and she wants your daughter to audition. So it was me and audition lah. So audition alhamdulillah. Bila saya pergi jumpa dengan dia, borak-borak dengan dia, dapat naskah itu sepet. Bila saya baca, saya macam saya kena jadi watak ni. Saya kena jadi. Saya tak tahu. Tapi dia kuat rasa tu. This is me. The moment I read Orchid and how she spoke, I was like, this is me. So I macam mana nak dapat watak ni. So borak and then baca skrip, dekat sangat dengan family saya because my grandmother is Chinese kan. Mama is half Chinese. half Mama from Penang. Depa semua, you know, that's very Penang. Okay, fine. And then, okay lah. So, audition tu, there was another girl there. Then saya nampak kat situ, arwah Yasmin memang inilah the look yang dia nak. Rambut panjang, mata bulat kan. So I macam okay. So saya nak watak ni. So okay lah, bila semua orang dah balik semua, saya macam lepak jap. Dan saya tak tahu kenapa saya lagi lama saya borak dengan dia, lagi saya rasa I kena ni, I kena jadi watak ni, I tak tahu lagi macam mana nak impress dia kan. So tak tahu kenapa, and I don't know where it came from, this semangat or this before my transport came, bila my transport dah ada tu, and then nak walk to the car tu, sebelum masuk kereta tu, I turn around to her, orang cakap kat dia, if you want to make a good film, pick me. Haha, pasal I masuk. Feeling. Pasal I dah macam, bila masuk kereta tu, macam, ya Allah, why did I say that? Oh my God, Alhamdulillah, tak dapat lah, cut to, a few weeks later, maybe Mama picks me up from school, and I get a call from arwah Yasmin, di mana dia macam, okay, you got the job. I'm like, oh, okay. Wah, relax. Feeling, okay. And then I was like, and then she knows me so well dari dulu pun. She said, okay, you can scream later when you put down the phone. Okay, kata kita kan, so letak dulu. Wah, juga dong kita. Wah, Mama macam wah, I got the job and all that. And then the rest is history. We rehearsed for about 3 months, and then we rehearsed on set a week before, and then we shot for about 2 minggu and sepet.
2 minggu?
2 minggu. Kita talenta pun, kita pendek. Kita shooting tak pernah nak sebulan. Kita 2 minggu, mu'alah 10 hari. Because kita rehearse banyak. Ingat tak?
Yes, I remember. Banyak rehearsal pada time juga.
Ini formula arwah Yasmin dengan tim dia, di mana kalau kita rehearse banyak, right, berbulan punya rehearse, by the time kita dah sampai set, kita dah tak payah fikir atau berlakon. Kita jadi. We're not acting. We're being. Kita wujud. Right? Yeah. And that's the amount of respect given to actors on a arwah Yasmin set. So best. So, okay, another story lah nak jadikan. Pasal, macam mana saya ada dalam projek Sepet ni, ada banyak benda yang macam, makin lama kita borak or we exchange stories macam, so there's a lot of bits macam, wow, it's really jodoh. It's really, dipermudahkan. Jason. 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙎, the actor. Dia bukan pelakon. Dan dia berlakon kerana Yasmin adalah dia punya bos dekat Leo Burnett. Mereka buat komersial. Siong punya meja adalah opposite meja arwah Yasmin. Jadi arwah memang inilah budak Jason tu. Inilah budak Jason tu. Tapi dia beria-ia tak nak, panik, peluh, tak nak. There was another meeting di mana a few girls yang okay, and then a few guys yang Jason. Yang berkumpul, macam ni kita lepak-lepak.
Chemistry
test? Dia bukan chemistry test. Dia macam, so I got the role.
Ni selepas.
Tak. Macam mana? So, I backtrack sikit. I got the role. Tapi got some confusion. Tiba-tiba the role was almost tak jadi saya. Itulah. Life I kadang-kadang macam tu juga. So dia so it didn't something, I don't know what, miscom ke apa ke benda, but tak jadi kita. When I heard that, I like, what?
Panic.
What? So they had asked me to datang balik untuk kumpulan ini balik. So another group of kids, another group of Jasons.
I see.
So tapi saya dah baca skrip. So saya pergi dengan baju kurung dan sneakers.
Faham.
So
Prepare.
saya pergi bunak weh.
Yeah,
Nak
kenalah
Nani
prepare.
kalau dia tak nak, dia tak nak. Kalau dia nak, dia nak. So
All out
that
lah.
one, yeah, and it's very rare because I'm very lazy. saya tak ada banyak benda yang saya nak usaha sangat. Life saya ni, saya very macam kalau jadi, macam tu. But this one I really wanted it.
Because I think memang that is the character twist for you.
I don't know, bro.
Memang.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. So, banyak-banyak Jason, banyak-banyak I. 𝙀𝙎𝙀 dekat situ, I dekat sini. Ramailah Jason. Arwah Yasmin, pergilah. Dia tanya kat 𝙀𝙀𝙀, who is your orchid? He pointed to me. She asked me, who is your Jason? I pointed to him. And then they cleared out the room. And that's how it became Orchid and Jason. And this, kita dapat tahu years after. Because bila saya bercerita, Asyong pusing kat saya macam, huh? Lepas tu, macam, huh? Macam, yeah. So that's how. Pelik rezeki, jodoh, whatever you want to call it. But Alhamdulillah for everything. So yeah.
Oh man.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. So, I mean, the rest is history. Orang boleh cakap. Tapi for you, this is a long history and penuh dengan macam emotions and experiences yang I'm sure you had on Arwah Yasmin's sets. So, okay, we'll go in order, right? So you did Sepit and then you did Gubra and Muhsin. All of this as Orchid.
Yeah.
And your performance actually won you Pelakon Harapan Wanita in FFM 18, which is incredible. And bila I tengok Sepit, the reason I macam mungkin terlebih emotional sikit pasal this phase is because I rasa macam I sangat bertuah yang in my career experience sebagai seorang pelakon, I pernah ada dekat satu set dengan you and Arwah Yasmin.
Faham.
I pernah nampak. Like in front of my eyes. And that's just like, ooh. Okay, so anyways.
Melo.
So, yeah, watak saya. I'm Melati.
No, you're Melati. Melo,
Mawa, Melati. Yeah.
Yes.
So I rasa macam I pernah nampak. So bila you ceritakan all of these stories, it's like, oh my God, I boleh picture sangat clearly. Lagilah kalau I pernah ada dekat situ.
Faham.
Yeah. So, okay. After you did this was obviously macam, this trilogy ni adalah macam trilogy yang pertama yang saya pernah nampak dalam career saya as one of the movies yang memang united Malaysia. Ya, dari segi macam tak ada seorang yang Malaysian pada ketika itu yang tak tengok movie ni. Dan dia dapat capai something yang saya tak rasa selalulah yang kita dapat filem yang tak kisah bangsa, agama, tak kisah. Semua orang nak tengok cerita ni. In
tapi
your opinion.
Took time juga. Took
time juga. Tapi that's why like to this day, these are like movies yang macam semua orang kenal.
Faham.
Yeah. Untuk Nani, what do you think is like the thing yang sangat special yang membuatkan cerita ni boleh dapat menyentuh hati semua orang, tak kisah background macam mana pun? Like what was special about this? Was it the story? Was it everything together?
Saya rasa everything together. Arwah Yasmin seorang yang sangat teliti dan seorang yang sangat dekat dengan iman dia. Her philosophy of filmmaking yang dia explain dekat Perancis, yang orang Perancis macam, adalah whatever Allah allows me to capture, kita release totally. That's why we concentrate sangat masa rehearsal. Apa benda yang within our human control, kita try to do our best. So kita rehearse, penulisan dia she tulis, she's very detailed, she goes into herself, and then she when she writes, she doesn't write yang macam, oh kalau aku tulis ni mesti orang nangis. Tak. Bila dia tulis dia nangis, dia macam insya-Allah orang rasa benda yang sama. Dia pinjam rasa dia dalam naskah itu, di mana dia bawa naskah itu dan dia pergi dekat kru dia yang ada niat yang sama untuk membuat satu cerita yang jujur. Dia pilih pelakon yang tak famous, tapi pelakon yang dia boleh dekat dengan dia tahu isi hati orang tu. Some of them memang kawan dia, dia memang kenal, atau orang macam saya yang dia jumpa yang macam that whole thing yang saya berani cakap, oh if you want a good film pick me. Dia kata itulah tindakan dia kalau dia umur 17 dulu. Dia nampak banyak diri dia dalam saya. Seorang budak yang begitu. So there's a lot of us dalam pembikinan tu. Banyak diri kita yang kita pinjamkan dalam satu naskah. Di mana kru kita akan diceritakan filem itu. Jadi semua orang akan invested. Bila saya shooting scene sedih, arwah Abang Bad, our focus puller, dia akan nangis dengan kita.
Sambil buat fokus.
Ya, sumpah. Dia akan
multitasking.
Ya, dia macam macam tu. Tapi dia lepas tu dia macam kau, dia berada macho. So dia akan pakai itu mata. Faham tak?
Tapi nampak air keluar kat bawah.
Ya. So I think usaha kasih sayang yang kita have for each other and yang kita letak dalam filem itu, I don't know. I think just the prayers that insyaAllah our audience feel it too.
Yeah.
Itu je. Kita tak pernah berniat nak blockbuster. Kita tak pernah berniat untuk jalan merata dunia, festival ke apa. Tak ada. Kita just nak bercerita kisah cinta 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙎 dengan Jason. Paling-paling itu.
Yeah.
Arwah Yasmin pernah cakap, there was a reason why she killed one of us. Or killed Jason.
Yeah.
Allah, spoiler. Sorry korang
Siapa belum tengok?
Tak. Kalau korang tak ada tengok, akak cannot do much about it. Because cerita tu cerita lama no.
Tak, masalahnya itulah siapa belum tengok. Come on lah.
Okay, don't anger me. I love you. Okay. So, one of us had to go. Because in a love story of a Malay girl and a Chinese boy, if there was one racist in the audience that tersentak and went, bestnya kalau diorang ni together, she would have won. She would have, her job would have been done. Untuk bolak-balik rasa kebencian itu, tukar kepada kesayangan and cinta. Itu je niat dia. She just wanted people to love each other, regardless of religion, regardless of colour, regardless of race. Because kita ni, kita manusia, kita darah sama, kita rasa benda sama. Itu paling asas. So itu je dia nak. Tapi tiba-tiba dia di filem festival lah. Alhamdulillah lah. Alhamdulillah.
Wow. Yeah, I think macam itulah yang macam sangat istimewa lah. Konsep dia sangat simple.
For us, I mean, rasa bagi okay, macam mana? Bagi saya, yang saya tengok, saya experience, saya kerja belakang tabir, apa benda berlaku dengan dia, semua apa benda, saya rasa macam simple. Tapi sebenarnya there's a lot that goes
so
into
deep.
it. There's a lot that goes into it, and I think there's a lot that she went through as well untuk to be able to tell a story that is seemingly simple.
Habis sebenarnya
Because saya tak tahu. Saya sekarang ni bila saya nak menulis atau mengarah, saya nak menjadi simple tu susah. But it's fine because I remember what she told me, di mana kita sebagai manusia, kita akan evolve and change. And Sepet was a film that she did then at that age. Mu'alaf was a film that she did then at that age. And then evolve lah sebagai manusia. So filem-filem saya yang saya bikin maybe 2010 is different from now 2023.
23.
So it's different. It's different. And that's the best part. Because you see the evolution of the storyteller.
Speaking of this macam fasa ni dalam kehidupan Nani kan, after this Nani buat Mu'alaf. And I think kita boleh nampak macam something yang mungkin coincidence, tapi mungkin benda ni macam punca this pattern yang kita boleh nampak dalam career Nani, which is Nani selalu, apa yang saya nampak lah from the outside, memilih naskah yang mungkin kalau kita tengok sekali, kita akan rasa macam controversial. Tapi bila kita betul-betul ambil masa untuk memahami jalan cerita ni, dia punya meaning sangat halus di sebalik, macam sangat deep dan sangat impactful. Dan tapi obviously benda ni dia tak datang without a little bit of like macam pushback. So for mu'alaf specifically, dikira pada ketika itu agak controversial juga. Sebab kan Nani kena cukur rambut, everything, right? Apa pengalaman Nani untuk bawa watak ni, and also macam penerimaan audience pada ketika itu? Ataupun bukan audience yang controversial. It's like a lot of factors got involved kan dengan this movie.
Rasanya, tapi cerita mu'alaf tu is about forgiveness. I mean, the tagline itself is about forgiving the ones that you love, or something like that. But it's about forgiveness. It's about this guy yang he's Christian, and then he went through things that made him turn his back towards his religion. And these Muslim sisters, my sister, me, Rohani and Rohana, Lesha played that role, my third sister, di mana dia orang pun go through things, tapi daripada
Your
turning
character
their
is
back.
so heavy.
Really?
I think so, because I think macam cara yang dia, environment dia dengan ayah dia and everything, it was
right. So going through that, tapi instead of turning her back, she held even tighter to her iman. So it was that conversation, right, about forgiving, because at the end of the day, you're not angry at the religion, you're angry at the people that make it difficult. So it's about forgiving. It's about forgiving the people who didn't know any better, that they attack you and they're mean to you, and they orang cakap macam-macam, dia orang buat macam-macam atas dasar itu. Tapi kita diuji macam tu, lagi kita pegang kuat kepada iman kita, pasal kita tahu He is all forgiving, Maha Pengasih, Maha Penyayang. So bila kontroversi atau apa-apa yang keluar di luar sana, yang orang attack, lagi kuat saya pegang dengan iman. Lagi kuat, lagi dekat family saya. Sebab bapa saya cukur kepala dia juga.
Ya ke?
Keluar paper, tak pasal.
Oh my god.
Bila saya dah cukur tu, adalah attack apa benda, papa cukur kepala dia sekali in solidarity.
So supportive.
Pasal dia orang tahu anak dia tidak berniat jahat. Saya dalam cerita tu, kalau tengok ada kat Netflix saya rasa, dia tidak, budak ni melalui keadaan. Dan saya melakukan keadaan itu. Bukan I'm advocating for that.
Betul.
Saya hanya vessel. Saya adalah vessel itu untuk menceritakan sesuatu. So that's about it. But I was accused of many things. Yang pelik bagi saya, pasal saya hanya ingin menceritakan sesuatu. That's it. Tapi macam tu lah, macam mana saya nak down and sedih ke macam mana, filem itu sendiri about forgiveness. Filem itu sendiri pasal kasih sayang, dan how you hold strong to your faith, and how he is so kind and ever forgiving and ever compassionate. Subhanallah. So it's that, right?
Tapi it's so interesting untuk macam orang luar nampak macam mana, macam dari sini ada something yang macam tak pernah berubah pasal Nani, which is Nani sangat berani untuk mencerita benda-benda yang sebenarnya sangat impactful, despite whatever the public reception or whatever it is, because these are the important stories yang kena diceritakan. So anyways,
Tak tahu. Because for me, macam mana mungkin naskah itu pilih saya. Mungkin saya dipermudahkan untuk dapat watak itu. Maybe ada sebab kenapa saya diizinkan buat kerja ini. Truthfully, I don't think I know how to do anything else but act. Saya rasa saya dilahirkan dan inilah kerja saya. I'm very blessed di mana, because not everybody gets to know what they want to do. It's a blessing to be able to identify that even kan, and to
And
be able to do
lagi-lagi
it
at a young age.
at a young age, and to be able to do it kan, rezeki semua tu. Jadi that's why I do it. And then nak jadikan cerita-cerita macam ni yang keep on datang dekat saya. Dan cerita-cerita macam ni selalunya adalah suara bagi mereka yang tidak boleh bersuara. Itu menjadi satu tanggungjawab untuk saya. Because if you can speak for those who can't, you really should.
I have a question. Nani pernah rasa penat tak?
Not selalu. All the time. Always standing for something. Always like, this is the way to do it. No.
Sebab I rasa macam betul lah apa yang Nani cakap kan. Kita kena macam bagi ruang. Kalau lah kita we find ourselves sebagai seorang yang ada ruang dan ada platform, kita sepatutnya menggunakan platform tu untuk bersuara untuk orang yang mungkin tak ada privilege yang sama.
Betul.
Tapi apabila benda tu berlaku, kadang-kadang orang yang bersuara on behalf yang paling terima semua bulat-bulat yang datang daripada masyarakat or whatever lah, apply to the situation.
Because end up dia, if you stand for something, tak mungkin semua orang stands for the same thing. So you are going to get the people yang opposite thinking. So begitu je lah. But you make your stand. There is responsibility that comes with it juga. And you that's it lah. It's that you know, you nak tidur, but it's the nak tidur malam for me. It's my I need to sleep soundly, you know, at least you know, to know that I helped. Macam mana sikit pun I helped, or I voiced out, or I stood for something. That is instilled in us, adik-beradik kita. Tak tahu kenapa. Tapi kita kena protect orang yang ditindas. Kita kena voice out untuk orang yang tak boleh, yang tak sempat or cannot speak up. So benda-benda tu menjadi benda yang asas. It's just something, I don't know, my parents kot. I don't know, but it's not something yang kita nak jadi hero. It's not about that. It's not about us in the beginning. It's not about us. So kita just nak buat, kita nak tolong orang, kita nak tidur malam soundly. That's about it. That's about it.
I ada soalan nak tanya, tapi mungkin dia sedikit off topic daripada perjalanan yang saya dah plan lah. Tapi dia pasal topik ni. Tak. Dia pasal topik ni. So I think it's important, and I nak tanya you because I think perspektif Nani akan sangat, you know, penting.
Okay.
So sekarang apa yang kita nampak kan dari segi macam industri seni ataupun lakonan ataupun whatever, dia dah berubah banyak.
Betul.
Daripada zaman dulu. And sekarang kita berada dekat industri yang macam mungkin ada lebih banyak naskah yang dicipta untuk like commercial purposes and stuff like that. And kadang-kadang untuk macam mungkin pelakon yang tengah aktif sekarang ataupun baru nak macam membina career sekarang, diorang selalu menghadap perasaan takut ni. Takut untuk bersuara, takut untuk, you know, mengapa-apakan periuk nasi.
Betul.
Kalau dia terlalu
it's a real thing.
Pasal something yang mungkin akan jadi divisive. So better untuk kita diam ataupun better untuk kita avoid. Apa nasihat Nani pasal this kind of, you know, situation?
First of all, saya tak boleh paksa orang untuk fight macam mana saya fight, untuk advocate macam mana saya advocate, untuk buat benda secara macam mana Nani buat. Pasal Nani ada privilege sendiri, mereka ada privilege sendiri, saya ada kekurangan sendiri, mereka pun sama. So to each their own. Buatlah apa saja, jangan buat orang. Faham tak? Do anything, do whatever you want, but jangan memudaratkan diri sendiri, jangan menyusahkan orang. Don't hurt yourself and don't harm others. Personally, saya rasa wujud kita dekat bumi ni untuk apa? Wujud kita di industri ni untuk apa? For me, it's a personal choice. Di mana saya ada problem sendiri. Tak boleh tidur malam kalau saya buat tak reti dengan benda yang tengah berlaku di luar sana.
Kau ajar ni. Dia tadi macam buang dia jap. Sorry.
Dia agree dengan I. Betul kata Nani. Yes.
Okay.
So so it's that. It's my own choice. So saya tak nak paksa orang lain or whatever, hasut or whatever, because it took me a while juga to It's not easy. It's not easy. And saya alhamdulillah ada family support system yang kuat. Saya kawan-kawan support system kuat. Arwah Yasmin, team dia macam-macam. Jadi rasa strong tu ada di situ. Saya ada Allah. Saya tahu niat saya tak jahat. Saya tahu saya hanya bercerita. Saya tahu saya advocate untuk kasih sayang, untuk unity, untuk bersama semua orang dekat dunia ni, semua orang. Itu saja. And insyaAllah is correct. So that's what makes my steps a bit stronger and firmer. Other than that, I cannot do anything. I pray for ease. I pray that I do it for the right reasons. I pray that I make the right decisions. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I fall. And we get up and we move forward. Human. So, periuk nasi, the fame, the commercialism, it will come, it will go. But that was never something that I believed in. Because it will go. It will go. And you see it. Kita nampak dekat industri mana-mana pun kan. Sekarang dia tengah hot. Dia je. Lepas tu tak ada. Bila dah tak ada tu nak jadi apa?
Kalau
Faham tak?
itu yang awak mengharapkan,
Itu
you akan
je.
kehilangan semuanya.
Betul. Because you know, kita, this dunia, right? I mean, Muslims, we believe that this dunia is hanya sementara. It's only for now. What we're going for is the afterlife, right? So we try to do our best, you know, gain so many points, help so many people, so that afterlife it will be easy for us. So I guess that detachment that I have, not all the time, but off and on, right? I'm still human, so masih ada this attachment, but it's often it's that, is to be able to. Ini dunia je. Kita nak buat baik untuk forever, hopefully. So that's about it. You know, it's not really big or cosmic or complicated. You know, it's just I just want to do good. I want people to love each other. I want people to be kind, and that's about it. That's about it. And I want to do work and go home. And I don't understand this fame thing because it gives me anxiety. Betul. Saya tak pandai dress up. Saya tak pandai dress up. Saya tak pandai I get nervous around people sometimes. I like people. I really like people. Tapi
Really? You get nervous?
Yeah, man. And I get really awkward. Because dalam setting event atau setting apa kan, macam ramai. You know what I mean? So kita tak pasti kita nak pergi mana, apa kita benda-benda. Ni lain, kita tengah lepak. You know, you introduce me to everybody. I know everybody, and then it's like everybody's on the same page, and then we are all like people of the arts. We want to do this well, so that we're on the same frame, right? But out there sometimes we not sure, so I get a bit anxious. Kat situ. So itu je. I hope that more young people, and there are a few very brave and very intelligent young people who speak out regardless of periuk nasi, you know, and I'm very proud of them. And they do stand for it, and they do go through the backlash, but more often than not, the feedback it's worth it. Because they can sleep at night. Paling asas to be able to breathe easy, to be able to sleep at night, not trying to chase I don't know what, right? What is it? Wealth or fame, which depletes.
Dia macam dua-dua.
I understand.
Sebab fame tu akan
wujudkan
wealth. And if you're very, very wealthy, then I guess you also by default boleh jadi very, very famous.
But also maybe I am blessed in a way, saya tidak mahukan itu. Tidak ditimbulkan rasa itu dalam hati saya. So like my friend Nadia, right? Like she answered the same thing. Di mana dia life dia cicil je, like je. Just nice.
I think kan ni macam sekarang kita hidup dalam macam zaman social media.
Betul.
Di mana macam more than ever I nampak macam young kids, diorang impian diorang ataupun cita-cita diorang adalah untuk jadi famous dekat TikTok ataupun famous dekat YouTube. And kadang-kadang I pun macam really? Sebab for me, walaupun there's so many benefits untuk jadi seorang macam, you know, yang kerja dalam entertainment, yang ada platform, this is a huge privilege. Tapi pada masa yang sama, dia punya downsides dia quite,
Faham? Double-edged sword.
it's a double-edged sword, you know. So you kena, and kadang-kadang because of the fact that it's entertainment and kita tak dapat macam menggambarkan dengan sepenuhnya all of the downsides of this double-edged sword ni, sebab kita akan nampak macam kita dengan sesungguhnya tidak berterima kasih langsung.
Faham.
Yeah.
Faham.
Then orang tak nampak the full picture of apa is it sebenarnya yang diorang nak sangat ni.
Faham.
So it's just very interesting from someone
Betul.
who's been a celebrity and been on in films and
I'm
been
not
looked at.
celebrity.
Your whole life, Nani. What are you talking
I'm an
about?
actor, truthfully. And I got a problem with that word.
Faham?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
celebrity, dia macam,
Terlalu umbrella.
tak, dia macam dibolehkan saya untuk, macam mana, it's celebrity. I'm an actor.
Yeah.
Saya pergi kerja, saya balik. Saya buat kerja saya itu je.
Yeah.
Saya tidak participate
Dalam
sangat.
aktiviti celebrity.
Aktiviti.
I tak tahu kan ada perhimpunan selebriti apa, tapi faham.
Pasal hiburan is another word that's a bit dangerous juga dekat Malaysia, because kesenian tu kurang digunakan.
Faham?
And then kita ni kemungkinan dan makin lama makin hilang sifat seni kita itu.
Yeah.
Because kita mengejar celebrity culture, kita mengejar hiburan semata-mata.
Yeah.
Tapi intipati terjemahan atau tersurat dan tersirat in satu naskah, that's the seni, and that's the bit that really affects people, kan. So I'm interested in that. I'm interested in that. There's I like entertainment. Kita perlukan entertainment, kan. Masa pandemic especially, we needed something to lift us up sikit, kan. That's why saya berterima kasih lah dekat content creators dekat TikTok, all these influencers that memang hiburkan hati. They did that. They hiburkan my hati. So we need hiburan.
100%.
Tapi bukan hanya. Bukan hanya. And if you want to get into the industry, for real, mungkin kena ada balance itu of hiburan and kesenian. So I think that's the sweet spot. Right?
Betul.
And because saya tak ada sweet spot tu, right? Saya memang macam, I just do my work and then I just go back, you know. And but hiburannya, I mean, sometimes I like to engage in improv. I do improv with my friends. I like to do entertaining things. Tapi other than that, it's not my main thing. So I tak balance kat situ, you know. So the people who can balance dua-dua tu, I have the utmost respect for. Yeah, hiburan and kesenian. Yeah.
Oh, very interesting. Sebab dalam otak I selalu fikir macam hiburan and seni, and I tak pernah terfikir sekalipun that there is a sweet spot sebenarnya kalau kita.
Sam does it very well. Sam does it very well.
Oh yeah.
Yes, alright. Then there's a lot of contoh that we have out there yang diorang boleh have it all, right? They do the celebrity big well.
Tapi so susah.
Betul, that's why I don't engage. Faham tak? Faham tak? Tempat sangat malas. And there's a lot of commitment that goes into it. Saya tak boleh. I mean, the work that influencers and content creators do, look at this, it's difficult, you know. You guys are just like, this is work, this is like info, this like research that goes into it. It's work. You know, when I tried to do it masa pandemic, I'm just, I cannot do this. I need my abang gaffer, I need my abang DOP. Where's the AD to tell me what I'm supposed to do? You know what I mean? Because I've been coddled and like that, you know. So I have the utmost respect for people who do that. But I for me myself, Nani tak pandai. Nani tak pandai. So I'm happy in my little cocoon. Of this, of whatever lah I do as seni or whatever lah, this cocoon. Yeah.
So speaking of seni, back to our initial sebelum kita macam off topic. Tapi I think it was a fantastic conversation. Cuma okay, speaking of seni lah, talent time, bila kita first jumpa Nani sebagai AD, what was that experience?
Ayo, dia macam
to
mana?
be like, because I mean, yang menarik ni is like later on in your career, Nani memang seorang pengarah.
Don't wait. Don't.
Oh, tak boleh.
Can. No, I scared. Actually, yeah.
Tapi
say I got acid reflux again.
Ayo, apa
No,
lah.
I nervous.
Boleh.
Because for me, exactly. Because for me, I shy lah. You also do it actually. You downplay yourself also. So I'm downplaying myself. So basically, I nervous to call myself pengarah because technically I haven't done a feature. So I am what I'm comfortable with is aspiring. Aspiring feeling director.
Okay, itu pendirian Nani. Tapi saya sebagai Amelia boleh cakap lah yang Nani seorang pengarah. So later on, many later on in your career, Nani memang sekarang seorang pengarah. And tapi pada ketika itu, itu permulaannya.
Ya,
sebagai
betul. Saya rasa betul.
So what was that like?
Saya time tu dia rasa nak bercerita, nak menimba ilmu, dan di mana lagi yang selamat dan ilmu yang saya mungkin lagi senang untuk hadam daripada family filem sendiri. I learn dari mereka-mereka ni yang saya bekerja sama with dari saya 17 tahun. Saya time tu 23 23 tahun bila buat Talent Time Third AD tu. Jadi kat situlah saya belajar load filem. Saya load filem. Time tu kita shooting filem tau. Awak shooting filem tau. Sorry about that. So awak shooting filem. So saya belajar macam mana nak load filem dalam black bag. Saya belajar macam mana nak angkat kamera BL sendiri. Lay the tracks, deal with actors. Saya tidak bukan tidak dibenarkan, tapi time tu saya tidak begitu rapat dengan arwah Yasmin pasal memang di set arwah Yasmin memang dia akan rapat dengan pelakon because nak keep everybody in that space of mind kan. So dengan kru time yang sepatutnya kita lepak lah, tapi during work tu kita jauh sikit. So
super disciplined. I remember.
So saya dapat experience arwah Yasmin time tu dari jauh. Macam ini sebenarnya cara dia bekerja. Because time saya berlakon memang rapat. Memang rapat betul. So kita tak nampak lah most of the things that's very close to our face. So this one saya dari jauh sikit. Saya banyak belajar dengan Abah Pete Abdullah. I call him Abah because Yasmin. If Yasmin is my film mom, he is my film dad.
He's the dad,
And Abang Pete, right? So I learn from them. I learn from abang-abang dekat set. Rezeki, betul-betul rezeki. Dan kat situlah saya rasa yang macam, aku tak nak berlakon je. Aku nak bercerita secara keseluruhan. Rasanya kat situ.
Yeah, very cool, and also I can imagine very bittersweet.
Betul.
To think about.
Very, very much. But blessing lah. Tak pernah he gives you anything yang tak elok. Blessings are always so best best lah, best dengan korang, best dengan Mahesh, dengan 𝙁𝙗𝙄𝙎,
walaupun kita nanti dah tak nak tidur.
Dengan Syafi'i, who I still call Mohsin until today. You know, he is my Mohsin.
Melekat
and
dengan
𝙁𝙗𝙄𝙎, like kalau sekarang kalau jumpa kat mana dia tetap adik saya. Ya Allah, semua korang semua jadi orang. Alhamdulillah. So proud. So proud. Alhamdulillah.
So sekarang kita nak intermission sikit. Kita nak cakap pasal hosting.
Allah.
Dia bukan intermission yang kita berhenti. Dia intermission daripada lakonan sekejap. Sebab kita masuk topik hosting. Sebab
Hai, saya Sharifah Amani.
Sebab Nani ada buat some cool shows lah sebenarnya. Salam Bollywood.
I don't do it well.
Salam Bollywood, I'm sure you
I
did
love
so
it.
well.
Okay, Salam Bollywood adalah kerana saya memang macam saya cakap tadi,
Pecinta
saya
Bollywood.
memang pecinta cerita Hindustan. Jadi bila saya dapat peluang untuk host Salam Bollywood, and it's an iconic show Salam Bollywood, dulu-dulu it was like that was the only like Malaysian punya cerita show yang ada Hindustan, ada bahasa Melayu. So kita it's very Malaysianized. So saya memang tengok dari dulu. Of course lah kita tengok. So bila dapat opportunity untuk jadi host tu, walau mana kekok pun saya ndak. Like I said, kalau Nani ndak. So pasalah diri. Walaupun time tu dia suruh I macam gegel. Macam, hi, Nona Zaz. Yang kita memang tak reti lah nak buat benda tu, right? And then kena cakap bahasa Melayu yang penuh, yang bahasa Melayu yang proper, yang lengkap kan? Yang so kita dah my tongue was like doing gymnastics. Like, susah. Jadi but pasal cinta sangat dengan genre itu. So dan saya rasa saya adalah ilmu tu sikit kan, pasal saya memang peminat. Jadi saya buatlah show tu.
And you did not just that show, ada talk show Selamba Serious
dengan Kak Lea.
And then you also did Latido, you did Oh Yeah. So actually the reason I masukkan ni is because walaupun dia sangat sikit, I nak tanya juga sebab I rasa macam Nani ada personality yang sangat vibrant, yang sangat disenangi ramai, like very easy to talk to. And so macam dalam otak I rasa senang untuk Nani jadi pengacara because it's like so natural.
Tak, I macam mana, kita kan pelakon, kamera tak wujud.
Oh yeah.
Kamera tak wujud. Tak sepatutnya wujud. Tak mungkin lah macam, abang, I nak tiba break the fourth wall kan.
Kecuali kalau ada entah product placement ke dalam drama.
Audience tu macam, you kenapa pandai I? Macam tu. So saya tidak pandai. Saya ada problem dengan kamera. Masa dengan rasanya training dengan buat cerita dengan Arwah Yasmin pun mungkin begitu. Kerana dia memang kamera tu tidak wujud. Dalam Gubra saya ada scene yang saya rehearse bagai nak rock bagai nak rock. I rehearse scene tu. Adli Ahmad Ramli borak dengan saya cakap dengan dia, kamera kat belakang saya. So dia cakap something, saya pun cakap something. So dia cakap tu, lepas tu dah end scene lah. So usually they turn the camera over to take my face lah kan. Tak ada. Dia orang kata Adlin punya tu dah power dah cukup. Faham tak? That's how much the camera does not have to exist for an actor. Faham tak? They just need to capture what is needed. Yang cukup-cukup, yang kasih rasa, the only thing that is needed. They don't have to shoot everything. Because if they're not going to use it, they want tak shoot. Right? Okay, fine. Cerita Poker Tebing Biru, Osman Ali. Saya ada scene dengan Nasha Aziz. Saya kamera kat sini tak silap. Lepas tu saya ada scene nangis. So saya peluk kat Nasha. Saya nangis kat sini. Kan? Kat sini. Ini scene saya. Kan? Tapi kamera kat sini. So saya tak pandai tweak kamera. Saya tak pandai taktik tu. Saya adalah, kalau berlakon, kita berlakon sejujurnya. Tapi kau technical, kau cloud. Faham tak? Kau technical, kau tak faham. So Kak Nasha is a model and dia faham benda ni kan. So they cut, they do another take, something technical tak jadi. So Kak Nasha macam, adik, kenapa you waste your tears? Kan the camera is here. You come here, you know. So she was so lovely. So she was like, I was like, oh yeah. It's like, so then she was the one who kind of like made me aware of kewujudan kamera itu.
Faham.
Jadi itulah pasal I nervous dengan kamera.
Faham.
Kamera bila hosting, kita kena macam, hi, how are you? Kita kena friend dengan kamera tu.
Yeah.
Kita dah eyes nervous with camera.
Faham.
So I think the whole hosting thing, kalau saya
sangat
jauh kan. And I have the utmost respect for orang yang buat. Kakak saya memang power, Sharifah Lea, Sherry Al-Haddad, and it's like oh my god, power. Sherry handle crowd begitu je, you know.
And dia buat benda tu nampak senang.
Exactly.
She's really good.
Exactly. And we like legit like text macam, how do you do it, bro? How do you do it? You know, and she's amazing. So yeah, so much respect for these people, but bukan forte saya.
Faham. Oh, my question pada permulaan dia, bila I tengah nak tulis skrip ni, would you do it again?
Ni. No. Ada. Dia macam ni. Dia adalah di mana usually I do friend. I love friend. So If I want, I want. So if got friend or topic that I believe kena or something got you kena tu, probably I'll do it. Struggle, I akan nervous, peluh my tangan and all that, but I will try and do my best. Recently I did Tapau Fest. Tapau Fest, the indie music festival at Lenggong, Perak. The organizer Faris is my very good friend. He is also anak arwah Yasmin Ahmad also. He used to follow Yasmin around to capture her doing documentaries as well. And Ida was there, right? 𝙁𝙊𝙇𝙇. He's like brother annoying factor in my life. So he is like super lagu. They're very indie music people. My vocab in indie music tak adalah begitu hebat, tapi saya belajar. And then setiap kali saya buat apa-apa yang berkaitan dengan Tapau atau Tapau Fest atau Tapau Award, saya akan belajar lebih lagi pasal indie music scene kita. Dan begitu bestnya indie music scene kita. Best. So saya buatlah Tapau Fest. Bila saya buat Tapau Fest tu, saya jadi macam first tu bila sampai tu memang tak ada ramai orang, pasal orang dekat the pasar. Baru rehearsal, dia orang dekat the pasar, and they were doing all kinds of activities yang lain. Rasa malam tu kot. Malam
dia
tu
dah jadi penuh.
Bila dia dah penuh guys. The festival guys. What were you thinking guys? I dah macam nak pengsan. Faham tak? I dah macam dengan cue cut tak cue cut. Dia dah menggeletar dengan apa benda. I dah macam pandang husband I macam, you pucat ni. Macam I pucat ni yang. So it was like panic. But I had Ida with me, alhamdulillah. And the crowd was so accepting. And I just chill, very chill. Lenggong Tapau Fest is so chill. If you guys get the chance, if they do it again next year, please go. What a wonderful way to discover our local scene in an atmosphere that is so chill and family vibes. Best gila. So I think that's the only reason why I got through it. Malam tu juga. Pasal semua orang best. Pasal vibe
energy
best.
yang
Betul.
Nani dapat balik tu is good lah.
Betul. Itu je. Kalau benda lain, I don't know lah. Let's think about it lah.
Okay, so kita dah habis dah intermission kita. So kita kembali kepada lakonan. So selepas
Kejap I kebas.
Oh I selalu. Sebab tu I selalu macam fidgeting. Lepas tu I kena marah sebab diorang cakap macam I selalu ubah my position, dan tak boleh dengar suara I. Feeling better? Okay.
Kebas.
Kita sepatutnya buat warm up and stretching kan sebelum this episode.
Betul lah kalau kita disiplin. Tapi tak disiplin.
Tak apa, saya juga. So, okay, kembali kepada lakonan. After that, Nani buat, like, I have your filmography dekat sini lah. And it's, dia punya extensive. Sangatlah extensive. But my question is, and satu lagi macam, okay, my next question is, macam mana Nani pilih cerita untuk berlakon? Apa kriterianya? Sebab apa yang saya boleh nampak is most lah semua ada impact, because they all cerita yang deep and meaningful. Jarang Nani buat macam cerita-cerita yang macam light and ada. Tapi dia
best juga.
I see best juga. Tapi lebih kepada macam ada meaning di sebalik tu.
Kenalah.
Yelah.
Sama lah. I think benda for me Nani rasa macam kalau pergi set tu kena berbaloi lah.
Faham.
Pasal kita kat Malaysia guys. Malaysia ada banyak faktor-faktor yang macam tidak senang cerita, dia tak Hollywood lah. Dia tak adalah trailer. Dia tak adalah coffee shop kat luar trailer you. You tak adalah 10 PA kat situ. Faham tak? Kadang-kadang you kena bawa baju sendiri. Kita bawa baju sendiri. You kena DIY banyak benda. So berbaloi lah kot. Saya rasa kalau saya nak berada di satu set tu, kena berbaloi. Kena
tapi dari segi apa? Is it the like
I've always had 3 benda yang saya memang dari dulu. Naskah yang saya suka, watak yang saya nak bawa, director saya nak work with. Itu je 3 ni. So kalau 3-3 dapat, saya buat lah. Selalunya lah. So kadang-kadang like kawan-kawan, most of the time I'm very blessed dengan kawan-kawan yang panggil. Sometimes naskah, mungkin kerana saya dah mula dengan filem-filem yang berceritakan sesuatu, mungkin that's why offer itu begitu, it comes back. Atau karakter yang different, atau karakter yang not the quintessential pretty girl, apa benda. So mungkin that's why. Cause I'm just not, I'm pendek, I got big nose, I got the cheeks, I don't know. I was never the pretty girl. I was a cute girl. I'm always cute. Kawaii ne. So I'm very cute. Dari dulu lah. I lepas cute. Sexy tak pernah lepas. Cantik tak pernah lepas. So yeah, probably those characters. But I feel that watak saya kalau wujud, dia sepatutnya say something. Naskah kalau ada, should say something juga. Tapi ada je buat because I feel that kita kena buat everything. Baru kita boleh have an opinion. Macam kita tengok wayang. Kalau you tak tengok wayang tu, macam mana you nak kutuk, atau macam mana you nak suka or whatever lah kan. So you kenalah buat. So saya buat semua. Saya try and buat semua. Saya buat yang light-light, saya buat yang heavy-heavy, saya try buat Asian, saya buat macam-macam.
Nani pernah risau tak macam in some of the more thought-provoking pieces of work yang Nani pernah buat? Pernah tak Nani risau yang macam orang kat luar sana mungkin takkan dapat faham sepenuhnya?
I think rasanya kita tak boleh expect semua orang tu faham everything sepenuhnya. Banyak benda, not only film, banyak benda in the world pun not everybody gets
boleh
it all the
faham,
time. So
ataupun
kita,
dengan betul pun.
Betul. So kita tak boleh expect lah. Tapi kita buat sesuatu and we stick by it lah. Kita bertanggungjawab and we stick by it. And then kalau whatever comes back at us, kita dah tahu kenapa kita buat filem tu atau naskah tu in the first place. So we are able to answer for it.
Okay, my next couple of questions sebenarnya pasal Nani punya pengalaman bekerja dekat luar Malaysia dan apa perbezaan dia antara that working environment dengan Malaysia punya working environment. So, contohnya Redemption Night and Threefold Mirrors in Japan, and then also Theatre Nadira and Beautiful Water juga.
Betul.
Semua kenapa I nak cakap outseas?
Outsea over there.
So overstation.
Faham? Outsea overstation. Yes, when I was overstation.
Bila Nani overstation hari tu, apa perbezaan dia? Adakah feeling sebagai pelakon tu lain ke? Diorang punya infrastructure ke? I don't know, of their industry.
Dia dekat Jepun, dia punya disiplin lain macam dia macam jangan lembab. Jangan lembab, jangan malas. Macam tu. Tapi kita Malaysia, kita kita ada kiasu tu. Kita ada bila kita keluar kan, kita tak nak kalah kan. Because Malaysia boleh. Kan. So bila dia orang macam efficient, kita macam kita pun efficient. If dia orang pun terror, kita terror.
Takkanlah kita nak mengalah macam tu je.
So it's fun. I think best tu kerja dengan Redemption Night, which was quite indie juga, and then kerja dengan Asian Threefold Mirror that was commissioned by Tokyo International Film Festival. Dia orang datang sini shooting. So kita shoot dekat Penang. So best sebenarnya tengok team Malaysia team up dengan team Japan. So kita nampak yang gang mencecet and then gang yang efficient, but that's the thing. It just
balance.
It worked out. It worked out as in the sense that everybody wanted to do their best. Again, rezeki, the fact that everybody was on the same page to want to do their best. So I thought it was fun.
Which is
But working with the Japanese actors, diorang punya vibration, right? Wow.
It
was cool. It was so cool because kita tak faham sangat cerita. I mean, what they were saying. I mean, I knew from the script, right? Tapi ada satu part tu, the brother tu yang macam he was like, the whole house bergetar, you know. It was really cool to watch the process and how they prepared, and it was fun.
Sebenarnya kan goes to show that communication tu tak bergantung pada bahasa sahaja.
Tidak sama sekali.
This
is something I believe so much. Pasal kadang-kadang there's a lot of emphasis put onto language when we are human and kita faham bahasa hati. So we speak to each other more than just through words. It's through facial expressions and body language. And saya personally, saya tak pernah ada masalah bekerja dengan orang yang tidak memahami bahasa saya. Kerana saya percaya sebagai manusia kita ada bahasa hati, dan orang filem itself we speak one language. We speak one language. Even kat Malaysia, kalau saya dekat set yang cakap Tamil atau saya dekat set yang cakap Cantonese atau Mandarin, kita faham. Kita faham what we try to say.
Apa yang diorang cuba nak cakap.
Kuaitian.
Dah tahu dah.
Fight it.
Sebab tonasi tu memang sama dekat semua set untuk macam cepat.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So it's that. But nak tak nak je lah. Nak tak nak memahami. So it's that. And then best lah. And then working theatre for Nadira, naskah Singapore ditulis Alfian Saad, directed by 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙎. Saya
Jo.
Yes, of course.
That's KL.
That's my mommy. Yes. She's like 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙎 adalah theatre practitioner. Dia kita yang sangat-sangat tersohor. Dia berlakon, dia buat komedi, dia direct. So saya again jodoh, blessings to have met her. Saya rasa ketika lepas arwah Yasmin meninggal, saya mencari-cari tempat berteduh juga dari segi kerja, dan pada masa itulah Allah rezekikan, jodohkan saya jumpa dengan Jo, dan dari situ relationship lagi satu terjadi. And Jo memang buka mata saya kepada teater. Saya percaya Yasmin memang brought me into film. Jo brought me into theatre.
Wow.
Jadi saya, dude, it's rezeki. Wow. This is what I'm saying, bruv. Alhamdulillah for all this. Pasal saya nak kata saya mencari itu tak adalah sangat. So
dia mencari you.
It was broad. And I'm so alhamdulillah grateful. So Jo ni was also the director untuk Beautiful Water. Right? So Beautiful Water and Nadira kita travel ke Jepun. So Nadira was loosely inspired by mu'alaf kalau tak silap. So ada Farah Rani, ada saya, ada Patrick Teo, ada Swilin, ada Idil. So kita perform kat sana. So ada subtitle Jepun kat tepi. Best gila. And then because it was about yalah mu'alaf, so it was about religion as well. So it's about a Singaporean girl, Singaporean Malay girl yang her mother is a Chinese revert. Tapi mama dia because dia dah divorce, mama dia dah divorce dengan papa dia. Mama dia bercinta pula dengan Chinese Christian guy. So anak dia Nadira ni tak boleh terima benda tu, because Nadira is very firm with her beliefs. So itu konflik dia. Alfian Saad punya writing.
So interesting.
And then because Jepun kat sana tidak, I mean, not all of them pegang kepada a religion, right? Not everyone. So the audience that goes there and they hear about the Quran and the Bible and these problems that we have with religion and all that, some of them tak get it. Some of them like, why is fighting, right? Because you love, right? Love lah. So they didn't get it, and then like, why Nadira macam tu? Why ni? So it was beautiful to see the reaction from the Japanese people. I had watched it. It was staged in KL before, so I had watched it before. But to be able to play that role was another thing altogether. Beautiful Water was a collaboration between Indonesia, Malaysia and Japan. So Team Malaysia, Tian Soo Kim, Jit Yang, Idil again, and me. Idil has been my abang theatre lah. He's been there for me. I think that's why we're so close. He's a magnificent performer. It's like if you saw him in Ola Bola and the work that he does on stage, like macam. If you see him on screen, that's one thing, right? But when you see him on stage, the man was born to be there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
watched Ola Bola.
Alright.
Yeah.
And he's just like jumping and singing and dancing and everything.
Everything.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So fine. So that was Team Malaysia, and then we got Team Japan and Team Indonesia. So basically we went there with nothing. It was a device piece, so we had to come up with it. So I think we spent a month.
What?
Yeah, we had spent a month there.
Dia.
Best gila though.
Yeah.
Best gila. It was blessings. So we went there and we just offerings lah. So we offered
Tapi
ideas.
also scary.
I don't know. This time it wasn't. I don't know. I'm not so afraid for stage.
Ya ke?
I'm not.
I rasa macam ayah kena lagi risau kalau stage sebab tak boleh redo. Kena goreng dan kena goreng dengan betul.
Yeah,
Sekali.
okay bro. Okay, right. So, that's what I had, right, all the time. And then, bila I macam mess up during theatre, during rehearsal ke apa benda, I jatuh before on stage, bro.
Alamak.
Yeah, like jatuh.
Dia macam Cinderella again.
Yeah.
Tapi kena
That's where
kena bangun balik
I
lah.
went back there.
No.
I'm like, oh my God, drama. So, but all kinds of things do happen on stage, right?
Yeah.
And I used to make such a fuss about it. And then I work with theatre practitioners like Kafi Akbar and James, you know, and they're like, why are you getting so upset about this? Right? You know, like tomorrow is not the same audience. You know that.
Diorang takkan ingat pun.
So I'm like, with theatre, you get a redo every night.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, a blank slate. And theatre is a actor's medium. Di mana rehearse lah macam mana, rehearse director cakap lah macam mana pun. Tapi sampai ke stage tu, I lah editor, I lah ni, I lah semua. Faham tak?
Yeah.
So it's that. So theatre memang actor's medium, screen is director's medium. Because no matter how well kita perform, kalau dia pick scene yang tak best atau take yang tak best, tetaplah tak best kita.
Ya, betul.
Yeah, so it's that. So Beautiful Water, kita stayed there for 1 month, came up with things or cerita yang kena mengena dengan air. Best lah. And the audience were all around us. It was all around us. So we would be animals, we would be people, we would be creatures, we would be all kinds of things. Dia punya freedom tu sebagai
Memang
seorang performer.
Yeah.
Wow, bestnya.
I just wish macam hopefully in the future kita boleh nampak dekat Malaysia lah penghargaan yang lebih kepada theatre.
Nak dengar cerita tak?
Nah.
Kita buat kat Japan. Best lah.
Yeah.
Funded semua benda.
Yeah.
Kita buat kat Indo. Funded ni.
Yeah.
Kita tak buat kat Malaysia.
Itulah. Tapi macam kalau kenapa
Pasal kita tak mungkin kerana kita dah rasa ini hiburan semata-mata. We don't take arts and culture seriously. We don't even have a kementerian of our own. We used to. Sekarang tak ada. Tapi saya dah penat lah borak pasal benda sama over and over again. Macam mana kita fight, macam mana kita minta, plea, macam-macam. Bukan geng saya saja. Senior-senior kita sebelum ni pun dah buat macam-macam untuk get kesenian untuk for people, government and everybody else to take us seriously. Because apa yang kita buat ni membina satu masyarakat, satu budaya. We preserve culture, we preserve our language. Di situlah budaya dan identiti kita sebagai orang Malaysia. Tapi benda itu dia tak nampak. Dia
Betul.
macam buat macam la.
And also I think macam media dari sebuah negara adalah introduction pertama untuk orang dekat luar untuk tahu kita siapa. Contoh macam mana macam Korea buat.
Betul.
the best example South Korea. The first thing yang diorang export, you tak boleh export your makanan tu, susah sikit. Macam susah, banyak yang you kena macam hantar. Tapi kalau you nak hantar movie, drama, yang tu you hantar email je cukup kot. And then you boleh send it.
Especially now.
Yeah, so dia sangat mudah. So saya tak tahulah, kita sama-sama mengharap.
Betul, kita boleh buat sehabis baik. I think one way of doing it is to continuously buat. Continuously buat. Buat je. Buat filem bagus, buat teater bagus, buat music bagus, buat. InsyaAllah dia akan hit. Sayanglah kena hit overseas baru boleh di appreciate di sini, tapi itu realitinya. Unfortunately. So itu bukan
yelah,
I
itu
exhausted, no.
Yeah,
because I thought about these things so long,
yeah.
no. I Twitter things, I go meet people, I go see this one, go see that one. Please give, please make this, please give union, please do this, please do this, and still nothing. So I don't know. I so tired already, and I'm quite old. So I want a better future for you guys. That's what I want. I want for the future filmmakers, kita punya budak-budak Aswara, MMU, people who study their passion to be able to tell the stories yang diorang nak, to share their passion with the world, to reach the heights, that they are able to. Itu yang saya nak.
Diberi peluang.
InsyaAllah. Faham tak? Kalau diberi peluang, kalau diberi support yang sepatutnya. Sayang. Pasal mungkin bagi saya dah lalui. Saya dapat rezeki momen-momen itu untuk saya. Alhamdulillah. But mungkin fight saya bukan untuk diri saya atau back saya dah. Fight saya untuk geng-geng ni. I don't want to call them budak, but them geng-geng ni, yang DM saya, yang tag saya, Kak Rani, betul ke apa yang saya buat ni? Kak Rani, is there a future in our industry? Apa saya nak jawab?
I pernah tertanya juga macam within myself pun macam, is there a future within our industry? Tapi I percaya that satu hari lah. And dia bukan macam satu hari disebabkan satu orang in the future yang akan boleh menyelamatkan kita daripada situation. Tapi membina dekat atas semua pengorbanan senior-senior kita yang pernah cuba untuk memperjuangkan this. Kita akan ada breakthrough.
Slowly
saya
lah.
Kena percaya. Kalau tak, saya tak tahu saya nak buat kerja apa. Saya kena percaya.
Betul. Saya juga kena percaya pasal hope is part of the resistance. That's the only thing that was left in Pandora's box. You remember that story?
Yeah.
Right? Dia ada kotak, and then dalam kotak tu ada semua benda jahat,
semua yang keluar,
benda tak
and then
best.
yang positive hope tu je yang tinggal.
Yang
I dengar cerita tu for the first time, macam sangat confused dengan the logistics of the situation. Macam tapi okay.
Tapi that's it. Kalau saya ada, itu je lah yang saya boleh buat untuk geng di luar sana.
Yes. Tapi satu lagi benda yang Nani buat,
yes,
untuk geng di luar sana adalah Nani tak stop create. Dan Nani sebagai seorang pengarah,
yes,
which I takkan mengubah perkataan tu.
That's her point of view.
Yes, dah start mengarah.
Yes.
So 2010 Sangka, and then your short films more recently, kita ada 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀, and then kita ada 5 minit, and then there's also Kampung Bangsa, and
Jangan Tanya Jangan Canang.
Yes,
I remember.
There we go. So apa yang Nani cuba sampaikan dan apa perbezaan ataupun kepuasan yang datang apabila Nani dapat mengarah daripada mungkin sebagai seorang pelakon membawa jalan cerita dari yang orang lain punya, tapi this one is you're telling your own stories. Apa yang Nani cuba bawa?
Apa yang Nani cuba bawa?
Yeah. Or what is important, I guess, in terms of the shift from becoming seorang pelakon kepada seorang pengarah?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a complicated question.
Yeah.
Saya sebenarnya nak bercerita saja.
Yeah.
So, saya bila diberi peluang untuk bikin satu cerita. Because semua cerita saya menulis. Saya menulis dan saya mengarah dan
berlakon. Yeah.
hanya satu je yang saya tak berlakon, iaitu yang saya shoot tahun ni. Jangan Tanya Jangan Canang adalah filem pendek saya yang pertama yang saya tak berlakon.
Oh.
Yeah, the rest semua I ada guys, Queen Control, Problem.
Taklah, okey lah sebab
because bagi saya dia menyenangkan. Pasal I know exactly apa yang saya hendak.
Yeah.
That's it. I know sini sampai sini. Emosi sampai sini. Dah, rap, move along. Kita buat indie. Mana ada duit? Mana ada masa? Faham tak? Tak payah art sangat. Get it down. Faham tak?
Mungkin sebab itu saya kekal sebagai host studio Sembang juga.
Yeah,
sebab saya paling murah.
Sendiri. Exactly. Faham. Kadang-kadang necessity. Necessity. Jadi dapat peluang untuk bercerita dan I think sangka adalah cerita yang betul yang saya ubah. Cerita yang betul. So there's an original story. Saya tulis screenplay. Kampung Bangsa adalah basically cerita saya membesar di Bangsa dekat rumah best friend saya. Best friend saya Vidya Pushpanathan. And saya membesar dengan family dia, The Pushpanathans. Dan dalam cerita tu ada family dia. Saya shoot dekat rumah yang saya membesar, dekat Terasik. Saya shoot dengan Amas, saya shoot dengan Papa, saya shoot dengan Aneh. So those are the people I grew up with.
Oh my God. Sorry, I'm just like connecting the dots. Kan Nani ingat tak I cakap macam dulu I pernah neighbour dengan Uncle J? Yes. Tu dekat Terasik. Yeah. So
you know the Pushpanathans?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my
Tapi
God.
macam I duduk sana juga.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
small world.
Yeah, so kat situ yang saya up and down, saya lepak lah dekat situ. Kat situ saya membesar dengan the family. So basically saya shoot cerita tu about us, about my bangsa bubble.
So real.
That's the thing. I try to be as real without it being a documentary. So I try lah. And then gapo there's Kampung Bangsa, and then 𝙀𝙀. 𝙀𝙀 was for women girls. So it was a collection of actors, ada juga non-actors, tapi a group of women yang wrote and directed their own shorts. So Aida Nerina ada direct, Sofia Jane ada direct, Vanida Imran, Melissa Saila. Hero
bestnya.
Hero.
Oh my God, line up tu.
Yeah, so and it was a lot of films, a lot of shots actually. And 𝙀𝙀 was a story that I was told. I mean, I have a friend. So she wasn't allowed to tell her own story, and so I told it for her. And then 5 minit. 5 minit was a story. That one was 𝙁𝙁𝙄𝙎. So that one we went to Singapore. So time tu Amanda ada, kalau tak silap Amanda, Ning Amir pun ada, dan saya 5 minit was that. It was a dad trying to come to terms with the schoolgirl daughter and pregnancy test. Yes. So it took in that 5 minutes apa terjadi. And then Jangan Tanya Jangan Canang was this year. It was for Pesta Raya for Singapore, for Esplanade, and they had asked me lah to do. And it's been a while, and aku panik juga kan. Bolehkah aku tulis ni? Bolehkah aku shooting ni? Bolehkah aku direct ni? Boleh ke? Banyaklah boleh ke? Alhamdulillah, I have a husband now who is very smart and very nice. He is able to align my thoughts. So basically I was like freaking out, right? I was like, I don't know what to write. I don't know. Dia macam, okay, let. Kita.
So cute.
Yeah, I know. Bless him. Ya Allah Akbar. Again, blessing. So this Fleur just basically, okay, shut up first. Okay. What is it that you want to tell? I said, okay, I got this thing idea, that thing idea. And then it's like, okay, we put down. So he's just that kind of person. Like in that way, we are quite the opposite. I'm a mess and he's very organized.
He's the problem solver.
Ya, sangat. So within his group of friends and at work as well. So dia membantu saya sangat-sangat time tu, di mana saya dah breakdown untuk macam boleh ke saya bercerita. So dia memang menolong saya. So kat situlah yang kita sit down and we came up with Jangan Tanya Jangan Canang. Di mana again saya cast my mama, my kakak Leah, and my nieces Azza and Asha Amina, 14-year-olds. And ya Allah Akbar, it's amazing when you talk about the kuah tumpah on the nasi, right? Like the apple fall
From the tree,
everything
doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yes, everything. So so
bakat
proud.
tu memang ada.
Pelik weh. Because saya tidaklah rehearse dia orang yang beria-ya, tapi bila sampai ke masa itu, they seem to know what to do and earnestly. Jadi Masya Allah, Alhamdulillah, it was a wonderful experience. I had Melissa Saila, I had Uncle Fish, I had my brother-in-law as well.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Best
I had Fahad. Yeah, I had Melissa Saila. I had so many lah. Because it was a big thing. Lepas tu clever kan. Macam, okay, I just wanted a simple story. Lepas tu aku cast macam ramai. Lepas tu aku dah macam pening. How do I? Yes, dude. And it was like, basically it was staged within the kitchen. Right? So, a lot of people moving there, and it was timing, it was this, it was that, so it was more about what was not being said, daripada dia tersirat, daripada benda yang dia orang cakap ni sebenarnya benda yang dia orang tak cakap ni, the facial, the body language, itulah isinya sebenarnya. And like, when you have great actors, benda tu
that is so complex. That's what I can imagine. Macam proses nak tulis cerita ni is like very like
that's
susah.
why Alhamdulillah got husband. Yeah. Last time I say seorang. Last time
so that's what the husband is for.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if you get someone that supports your vision, that's blessing, man.
Yeah. So the next topic is La Luna.
Yes.
Which time yang episode ni keluar is still tengah tayang dekat cinemas.
InsyaAllah, amin.
Yeah, still because kita dah timing cantik. So, La Luna pasal apa?
La Luna adalah pasal seorang gadis yang banana. Seorang gadis yang bernama Hani Abdullah. Dan dia ke kampung Beras Basah, yang kampung ni boleh dikatakan agak konservatif, agak strict dekat situ. Jadi dia pergi buka kedai baju dalam, kedai lingerie. Itu je. Dia tak berniat apa, dia tak apa, dia jual produk. Tapi seperti kebanyakan benda yang selalu terjadi, benda yang tak dangerous atau benda yang tak menggerunkan pun, tiba-tiba di blow out of proportion, macam tu. Because some people don't like, because not everybody don't like. Some people don't like, especially this one person don't like. But this one person is the very got big power in the kampung. So become like that.
So
but got very cute police guy there also.
Oh, very cute police guy.
Says Sam.
Oh,
yeah,
of course.
He hero no
power.
Sam hero gila cerita ni. Sam hero gila cerita ni. Kita macam dia macam, I mean, he's the sweetest guy, and he's such a good friend, such a best person. But to see him to see him work kan, best lah. And then dia cerita ni memang Salihin hero. He's always there. Like kalau ada masalah, ada cuba masalah, ada Sham masuk, Shalihin. It's great. Yeah.
So adik I tengok cerita ni hari tu dekat premiere, and sepatutnya I pergi juga kalau bukan sebab I kerja. Tapi selepas I dah habis kerja, settlekan everything, dia datang balik cakap, Amelia, that is the best movie I have ever watched.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. dia datang balik and then dengan macam ikhlas mata bulat besar. It was so good.
Alhamdulillah.
And I was like, oh my god, dia sebenarnya dia nak buat I rasa macam really feel bad lah sebab I tak dapat pergi kan. FOMO teruk. So is there any macam like mungkin fun story di sebalik tabir tanpa apa-apa spoiler yang Nani boleh share dengan kita?
Saya rasa pada I yang paling best adalah dapat bekerjasama dengan orang yang saya sayang, orang yang saya fan, orang yang saya kenal. Dia ramai yang kawan saya. Best. I mean like watching Sam do what he does, right? And dia punya because saya tengok episod dia and macam mana dia borak dengan awak. Itulah dia.
Yeah.
Itulah dia. Dia memang fikir. Dia memang plan. Dia memang fikir. And you know, it's so like meticulous. Tapi bila dia execute begitu easy. Geram
nampak
kadang-kadang.
macam effortless.
Exactly. And then Sam, I think kita sebagai actors yang geng-geng ni, kita punyalah suka actors. So we appreciate each other. Kadang-kadang bila saya tengok Nadia berlakon atau Ida berlakon atau Kak Farah berlakon, Namnon berlakon, saya tergamam. Pasal saya macam, elah bestnya. Aku dalam frame. Berlakon.
Faham.
I'm in the frame, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm going like, wow, that was a good choice.
Yeah.
The best choice dia. And then Sam does the same. Ada satu part tu yang there's one reaction yang bagi and then cut and all that. And then Sam, buat balik. What was that? You know, because he saw that. And that's what I mean by the little nuance that I think actors, that language yang actors have. Kan, yang dia nampak I added something there that I didn't do before.
Tapi I mean, right, I look at the cast in this movie and I'm like, wow, macam power gila.
We just have fun. No. I mean, I don't know. I cannot say I power what, you nuts.
I boleh cakap lah. Cast dalam La Luna is like really like out of this world ridiculous punya mashup tau.
That's quite true because tak ada, not all of us selalu dapat rezeki to work with each other.
Yeah. So this
different
is like
occasion, different.
Yeah. Okay, my next question pasal La Luna specifically is like apa pasal your character, Nani Abdullah, yang buat Nani rasa tertarik sangat untuk Sharifah? What is it about her? Is she like
She's Nani.
very similar to you?
I think Raihan, our director, had this idea for about 10 years.
Yeah.
And then he started approaching me about 5 years into it. And then kita jumpa when I was in Singapore, he would meet me. And when he was here, I would meet him. He would come to see my shows at theatre, macam-macam lah. I think he was locked lah. Dia ni, Hani adalah Nani. And over the years, saya dah sayang kat dia. You know? And I did ask him, why me? Because this character is me. You know? Like, why? And then he said, you know, it's you. And then dia tak boleh bayangkan orang lain. And then memang untuk you. So, Hani ni adalah orang yang tak boleh dengan penindasan. Dia seorang yang kena speak up untuk orang yang ditindas. Similar, no? So again, watak sebegitu. I think I was asked hari tu from a reporter, are you going to do all these powerful women, strong women roles forever? I thought about it and I was like, yes. Because there's so few. There's balik-balik kita jadi mangsa rogol. Balik-balik kita jadi first wife, second wife, third wife. Balik-balik we are the women waiting for the men to come back from their wonderful adventures. Balik-balik we're the moms, and a mom is a hero in itself.
It's a hero.
But how it's written sometimes, right? So it's the writing of it, right? So these roles are unfortunately sometimes written stereotype. Actually, these roles have meat in it.
Yeah.
Have meat in all kinds of all the yang saya cakap tadi. ada isi dalam watak-watak ini.
Tapi depending on cara yang dia tulis.
Yes, exactly.
Sama ada ruang untuk menunjukkan tak.
Jadi dekat Malaysia ni kadang-kadang kena bawa watak begitu atau watak begini. Yang strong betul. Faham tak? So kita tak ada nuance dia sikit. Writing dia kita tak ada yang macam in the middle or like nuance character
Sweet
flawed.
spot tu kan.
Flawed. She can be flawed because we are women. We are human and humans are flawed. Kan? So begitulah. So so I thought about it and saya cakap yes, insyaAllah kalau saya diberikan peluang lagi dan lagi dan lagi, insyaAllah saya akan buat. Kerana begitu kurang wujudnya di sini. Atau di mana-mana sebenarnya. It's not just Malaysia. It's everywhere.
Yeah. I think dia, bila saya baca sinopsis tu lah, dan apa yang Alex ceritakan dekat I lah, is that it's such a strong female lead.
Actually, when you do see it, I don't want to give spoiler, but there's somebody, not somebody, she's not the strongest. Yeah. She's not the strongest.
Si benda ni akan jadi spoiler untuk I sebab I FOMO gila sebab I tak dapat pergi premiere. Tapi korang dekat rumah, by the time episod ni keluar, ada kemungkinan besar yang saya sudah tengok La Luna. So korang jangan terlepas pula. Okay. So untuk wrap up this La Luna segment sekejap, 3 main things kenapa orang kena tengok La Luna.
Kawan-kawan saya berlakon best. Betul. Saya fan diorang. Saya fan diorang dan saya rasa ni antara performance diorang yang sangat best. Jalan a lot of times kita dapat feedback daripada Jepun dan Jakarta adalah it is heartwarming. It is heartwarming. Ramai orang yang at least this is the benda yang keep on keluar. Heartwarming. Ramai orang kata dia orang keluar panggung, dia orang rasa warm inside. Dia orang rasa hopeful. Dia orang rasa hati dia orang penuh. Third one, what is it? In this very tough time that we are going through right now, dengan macam-macam benda yang tengah berlaku, yang kadang-kadang buat kita tak boleh function sangat, to be able to fight another day, pergilah recharge dengan gelak ketawa sikit. I hope kita boleh let you breathe easy for that time, buat masa singkat tu, so that you can come out stronger, rejuvenated to fight what's right again.
I think that's a really nice closing. So untuk the ending of this first segment, sebab kita ada 2 other very short segments lepas ni.
Okay.
But the ending of this is, what's next for Nani?
I want to sleep. Sama konti kan? I am exhausted truly. If I can be truthful for a bit, I am tired. There's a lot that I'm thankful for, alhamdulillah, but it's different now at 37 to experience things that I felt was easier when I was younger. So certain things macam awak cakap lah, standing up for things kan, tak penat ke and all that. Rasa penat. So kadang-kadang I think I nak chill. I've been working since I was 17. Mana ada holiday? Kita mana ada holiday? Kita kerja is kerja. You don't kerja is no makan, is no bayar bill. So it's kerja. So and then especially after the pandemic, alhamdulillah it picked up again kan for the industry. So maybe chill, maybe do house things.
I rasa Nani yang paling layak untuk ada chill.
Don't say that lah. I don't kerja tough, kerja buruh.
No, I Google everything about you untuk episod ni, and I boleh nampak dia tak ada break. Pap. 1 year, how many projects? 1 year, how many projects? For how many years?
Betul lah. But I would like to chill lah. Now got gang what? Then we can go honeymoon. We no check honeymoon. Yeah. Because we had to work, bro. Because La Luna was legit filmed sebulan ke apa selepas wedding.
Oh my God.
Betul. Betul. So sebulan lepas wedding saya dah shooting dah. So mungkin
So now is the time.
Yeah. And then mungkin masa untuk saya beranikan diri sekali lagi untuk bercerita apa yang saya hendak cerita. Mungkin lebih fokus kepada penulisan, lebih fokus dengan pengarahan, kerana memang fulfillment itu sebagai seorang pengarah luar biasa dan lain daripada menjadi seorang pelakon. Kepuasan dia lain. Jadi bila saya buat Jangan Tanya Jangan Canang, saya first one tu yang saya tak berlakon. Saya duduk betul-betul belakang kamera, belakang monitor, dan saya betul-betul take it all in. Because before this project yang lain, saya ada split kan. Saya kejap nak berlakon, kejap nak in the mood, kejap nak action, cut apa benda. So this one, the fulfillment of being totally behind the monitor and dealing with actors. And the feedback that I got from my actors, it was amazing. So mungkin concentrate on my own works and stories. InsyaAllah. Doakan yang terbaik.
I'm sure everyone will.
Thank you.
So, on to our middle segment of every episode, which is the fan-based question. So,
I got fan meh?
So this is an anonymous thing. So diorang akan macam hantar email ataupun hantar DM. So my team normally apa yang kita akan buat is kita akan kumpulkan and then kadang-kadang rewrite, sebab kadang-kadang ada yang very panjang.
Okay.
Ataupun ada yang
very pelik.
Very So dia untuk
kata anonymous dia macam-macam kan.
Tapi point dia lebih kurang sama lah.
Yolah,
so this is the anonymous question.
Okay, go.
Untuk minggu ni. Hi Amy, Studio Sembang dan semua orang yang tengah dengar ni. Saya baru je habiskan study in medical and to be honest, I'm confused with what to do next. Apa pendapat korang about people who seek opportunities outside the country? Nanti orang cakap I lupa daratan pula, but I heard peluang kat luar lebih cerah sebagai seorang doktor. So,
I first, you first.
Oh,
I first.
Nani first.
Pergi awak. Pergi, insyaAllah. Pergi. Semoga dipermudahkan. Kita boleh banggakan ibu bapa kita, negara kita, kawan-kawan kita, bangsa kita from anywhere. From anywhere kita boleh banggakan. Kadang-kadang situasi dekat tempat yang kita dilahirkan tidak begitu senang untuk kita berkembang atau tidak begitu kondusif atau tidak begitu supportive. Lupa daratan is not anybody's business but yours. You know your daratan. You know your tanah tumpah darahnya di mana. You don't have to be worried about that. Pergi, terbang. Tapi tahu yang inilah tanah airnya. So if you do choose to come back, insyaAllah mana tahu. Because you dah ambil ilmu from all over the world and then you come back and you can make things better. So jangan risau, jangan gentar. InsyaAllah dipermudahkan.
I tak ada apa-apa nak tambah. I thought that was quite succinct and ngam-ngam. So,
Chicken.
So moving on to the rapid fire segment. This is this is the part yang kadang-kadang tak seberapa rapid.
I'm gonna do better than Nadia Nisa. Nadia Nisa is lembab. I say it. She thinks so long. Ting. That is not rapid fire.
Tak seberapa rapid, tapi still fire. Okay.
Because she's fire.
Okay. Are you ready?
Sekali aku lembab weh.
Ya Allah.
Okay. Cakap orang kan.
Tak sure. Favorite actor or actress in the world?
Shah Rukh Khan.
Oh, senangnya. Yelah, lupa lah.
Shah Rukh Khan, Tony Leung, Maggie Cheung, Kajol. Of course, the ultimate one, Fatimah Abu Bakar, my mom.
Of course. Yeah. Okay, next one. Best travel place Nani pernah pergi and nak repeat?
India.
Shah Rukh Khan.
Well, no, because I went to India and with my best friend dulu, and we did the Golden Triangle,
Oh,
and we saw the
bestnya.
Taj, and we got to see a lot of things, the Red Fort dan sebagainya. Tapi saya tak sempat experience watching in cinema, cerita Hindustan in a cinema.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I was like, because I went with a bunch of architecture students, jadi diorang macam, this
Let's go look at
bangunan,
the buildings.
that bangunan, how beautiful. I was like, very beautiful, but got cinema over there, let's go. Tapi tak sempat. Yeah.
So kena pergi balik untuk tengok sinema.
Yeah.
Next question is, kalau dapat peluang untuk tukar career,
Oh my god,
what would you be doing?
cikgu. Saya suka. Saya dari dulu, saya tengok cerita Dead Poets Society, lakonan Robin Williams, untuk menjadi seseorang yang boleh menimbulkan kemahuan untuk belajar atau mencari ilmu dalam seseorang. Wow, bestnya. To be that inspiration of someone, to mungkin shape a generation, for them to instill empathy in people, to be able to speak to young people. Mungkin ya, cikgu. Because it's not just cikgu yang macam ABC 1 tambah 2. It's not that. Faham tak? It's more than that. And I have friends and I've worked with teachers before, and kerja dia orang memang penat dan susah, and there's most of the time quite underappreciated.
True.
Jadi mungkin cikgu. Yeah.
Okay, next question, and also the most susah question. Favorite joke.
Favorite joke.
Yeah.
What do you get when you cross a duck and a cow? Ini lawak tadika gua ingat tu.
Okay.
Pelik.
Apa?
Pelik. What do you get if you cross a cow and a duck?
And acts like if they cross each other.
Milk and crackers.
You know masalah ni. I pernah dengar joke ni, tapi this is the most original delivery I pernah nampak sampai I boleh terlupa.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's so late.
Tak, sebab I ada preparekan some jokes for you juga.
Okay, nak?
Yeah.
Okay, nak?
Tapi they're quite bad juga.
Okay,
They're
why
lame
not?
juga. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
What type of kid is purple?
Kid. Budak.
Yeah.
It's not Teletubby. What's it?
Okay.
Purple. Grape. Yalah, itu. Okay, I don't know.
Orchid.
Kenapa?
Sebab orchid kan tengah dia purple.
That's not joke.
It's not joke Dia bukan kelakar
People seem to disagree.
Walau.
Okay, gelak lah. Tak baik, tak gelak.
Oh, that was really bad. Oh my god. Dia macam makin lama makin sendu sebenarnya.
Okay.
Yelah.
Lagi?
Tapi itu cubaan. Itu je.
But you said jokes.
Okay.
Plural.
Okay, I ada
Okay.
satu lagi. This is from Shazni. So kalau joke ni tak land, boleh salahkan dia dengan sepenuhnya.
Okay. Dude, my joke didn't land, bro. Okay. Jangan fikir, cakap je.
Duit apa yang tak boleh guna beli apa-apa?
Duit apa yang tak boleh Monopoly. Wah, pasal aku jawab.
Bukan.
Aku jawab yang macam critical.
Bukan.
Okay,
Monopoly.
apa?
Sharifah Amani.
Round of applause.
Oh, yang tu land pula. Oh, I
Because
see.
why? It's about me.
Of course lah.
Okay, tu pun lah. But that one flew.
Bukan untuk Shazni.
Round of applause.
Yeah. Setiap minggu dia akan cuba juga untuk cari macam mana nak melibatkan guest kita punya nama dalam sebuah joke. Sampai I pun macam,
I'm not saying this.
I tak sure nak cakap ke tak. Tapi that's the joke for this week. So, sebelum kita tamatkan episod Studio Sembang, since we're at the very end, kalau Nani ada apa-apa ucapan for your fans dekat luar sana, anything you want to say?
For my fans. kepada I don't know, fans. So that's another word that saya susah nak deal with. But I have
Penyokong.
Thank you. Yes, for orang yang memang geng-geng yang ada dengan Nani dari Nani 17 tahun, yang sentiasa ada, yang sentiasa support kerjaya Nani. Nani nak ucapkan ribu-ribu terima kasih. I want to say thank you so much for being there on my journey. Thank you for being kind. Thank you for continuing to, insyaAllah, spread kindness also. And I will try my best to make you proud, insyaAllah. Jangan lupa saksikanlah Luna di bawah kami.
Baru nak cakap. Thank you so much sekali lagi on behalf of the whole Studio Sembang team. It was such a pleasure to have you.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And untuk korang kat rumah, korang dah tahu kan yang nak cakap apa selepas ni. Jangan lupa untuk saksikan La Luna yang masih tayang dekat Pawagam berdekatan dengan anda. Kalau korang nak tengok lakonan hebat, storyline hebat dan movie paling best yang adik saya pernah tengok of all time. And by the time this episode dah
He's
keluar,
so sweet lah.
tak, serious. Dia datang balik and dia cakap benda ni depan I. Time tu Nani tak ada, Sam tak ada, nobody ada. Dia cakap benda tu dengan I direct. Sebab tu saya tahu dia jujur.
He needs to watch more films. No lah, okay. Thank you, Lex. Thank you, Lex.
I tak sabar nak tengok La Luna. So I rasa korang kat luar jangan lepas peluang ni. And thank you sekali lagi kepada the one and only Sharifah Amani on Studio Sembang.
Assalamualaikum. Jaga diri.
And we'll see you guys next week, same time, same place. Bye.